Concrete canyons are closing in on me. Too many neon signs, not enough green I see. Sirens howling through the middle of the night. I'm packing up the trunk before the morning light. Don't need a map to tell me where I ought to go. Just anywhere the hemlock and the rivers grow. I'm turning off my phone, I'm throwing out the key. This crowded city pavement seen the last of me. There's asphalt in the rear view, gravel on the floor. I ain't looking back at that heavy iron door. Goodbye to the traffic, goodbye to the noise. I'm heading for the hills with the country boys. Let the wind whip through the windows, let the engine roar. I'm getting out of town and I ain't coming back no more. The air's getting cleaner with every passing mile. The tension in my shoulders is fading for a while. I see the Blue Ridge rising up against the sky, a sight that brings a little tear into my eye. My granddaddy told me when the world gets too loud to find a piece of country far away from the crowd. So I'm hitting every county line at double speed, finding all the freedom that a working man could need. There's asphalt in the rear view, gravel on the floor. I ain't looking back at that heavy iron door. Goodbye to the traffic, goodbye to the noise. I'm heading for the hills with the country boys. Let the wind whip through the windows, let the engine roar. I'm getting out of town and I ain't coming back no more. They can keep their skyscrapers, they can keep their greed. A little patch of timber is all I'll ever need. Just a cabin in the clearing where the whippoorwills sing. And the peace of the mountain is a beautiful thing. There's asphalt in the rear view, gravel on the floor. I ain't looking back at that heavy iron door. Goodbye to the traffic, goodbye to the noise. I'm heading for the hills with the country boys. Let the wind whip through the windows, let the engine roar. I'm getting out of town and I ain't coming back no more. Yeah, I ain't coming back no more. Just watch me roll away. The morning sun is breaking through the oak. The chimney's throwing up a trail of smoke. I spent all week working in the mill, but Sunday morning finds me on the hill. I grab the flat top from the velvet lining to see the silver on the spruce top shining. No wires or walls to keep the spirit bound, just my boots upon the red clay ground. Oh, let the flat top ring, let the fiddle fly. We're looking up into a clear blue sky, with wood and with wire and a heart so free. There ain't no city that can conquer me. Kick up the dust and let the chorus sound. We're standing proud upon the red clay ground. My hands are rough, the calluses are deep, but I got promises I mean to keep. I don't need fortune and I don't need fame, just an honest living and a steady name. The mandolin is keeping perfect time, right underneath the shadow of the pine. We're stringing up a brand new silver melody to set the worries of the winter free. Oh, let the flat top ring, let the fiddle fly. We're looking up into a clear blue sky, with wood and with wire and a heart so tell you that you're falling short if you ain't sailing in some wealthy port. But a peaceful mind inside a cabin door is something money cannot buy, for sure. Oh, let the flat top ring, let the fiddle fly. We're looking up into a clear blue sky, with wood and with wire and a heart so free. There ain't no city that can conquer me. Kick up the dust and let the chorus sound. We're standing proud upon the red clay ground. Yeah, we're standing proud upon the red clay ground. Let it ring out to the valley boys. The old stone chimney is standing alone, where the green moss has covered the foundation stone. The roof fell in some winters ago, but the memories linger in the valley below. My granddaddy sat on this very front sill and picked out a tune that echoed the hill, with an old flat-top guitar and a thumb-lid style. He'd make the whole mountain sit down for a while. Shadows on the limestone and wind in the pine, chasing the ghosts of a different time. The music still dances when the moon gets bright, reclaiming the ridge in the silver light. Though the porch is gone and the timbers decay, the song of the mountain won't fade away. I brought his old guitar back to this place to feel the cold wind blow across my face. I struck a G chord and I let it ring clear, to see if the old folks were listening near. The redbird stopped singing up in the brush as the chords floated out in the evening hush. A hand on the wood and a heart full of pride, walking the path with the past by my side. Oh, there's shadows on the limestone and wind in the pine, chasing the ghosts of a different time. The music still dances when the moon gets bright, reclaiming the ridge in the silver light. Though the porch is gone and the timbers decay, the song of the mountain won't fade away. The cities may grow and the concrete may spread, but I'll always remember the words that he said. Keep a song in your pocket and dirt on your hand, and you'll never get lost in a wandering land. Oh, there's shadows on the limestone and wind in the pine, chasing the ghosts of a different time. The music still dances when the moon gets bright, reclaiming the ridge in the silver light. Though the porch is gone and the timbers decay, the song of the mountain won't fade away. Yeah, the song of the mountain won't fade away. It's ringing in the valley still. The sun dropped down behind the western ridge. We left our worries by the county bridge, dragged some old pine logs into a circle tight, and struck a single match against the creeping night. The kindling caught the flame and started in to roar, chasing all the shadows right out the cabin door. With a cooler full of cider and an old lawn chair, there ain't no place on earth that could ever compare. We got sparks in the timber flying high and bright, catching the rhythm of a mountain night. With the smoke rising up to the silver stars, we're tuning up the banjos and the old guitars. No place I'd rather be, no better blend than sitting around the fire with my oldest friends. Oh, Jimmy's got a story that we've heard 10 times about the night he got tangled in the muscadine vines. But we laugh just as loud as the very first day, as the wood smoke blows the city thoughts away. Sarah takes the lead on a high lonesome tune, and we all chime in underneath the harvest moon. We don't need a stage or a spotlight view, just the crackle of the oak and a friend or two. We got sparks in the timber flying high and bright, catching the rhythm of a mountain night. With the smoke rising up to the silver stars, we're tuning up the banjos and the old guitars. No place I'd rather be, no better blend than sitting around the fire with my oldest friends. The years roll by like a downstream train through the sunny days and the freezing rain, but the circle stays unbroken when the fire burns low. We've got a bond as steady as the rivers flow. We got sparks in the timber flying high and bright, catching the rhythm of a mountain night. With the smoke rising up to the silver stars, we're tuning up the banjos and the old guitars. No place I'd rather be, no better blend than sitting around the fire with my oldest friends. Yeah, sitting around the fire with my oldest friends. Throw another log on the pile, boys. The frost is thick on the cabin floor, the wind's been howling around the door, but I see it break in the heavy gray. The night is finally giving way, so pack the wagon and tune the strings. Listen close to the song it brings. The cold is leaving the mountainside, we're stepping into the morning light. Oh, the sun's gonna rise on the high ridge line, baking the needles on the longleaf pine, warm in the valley in the red clay ground. Brother, it's a beautiful, joyful sound. Kick off the dust, let the fiddle cry. There's nothing but blue in the southern sky. Let the fiddle cry. There's nothing but blue in the southern sky. When the rivers flow, but a joyful heart is a heavy shield, standing tall in the clover field. Oh, the sun's gonna rise on the high ridge line, baking the needles on the long leaf pine, warm in the valley and the red clay ground. Brother, it's a beautiful, joyful sound. Kick off the dust, let the fiddle cry. There's nothing but blue in the southern sky. Yeah, the blue is back in the southern sky. There's a voice that whispers when the night gets long, telling you you're weak, telling you you're wrong, counting up the stumbles, painting everything in gray, trying to convince you that you've lost your way. But the dust on your boots is just the road you walk. Don't you pay no mind to how the shadows talk. You're made of the timber that can stand the storm, and the spark inside you keeps the spirit warm. You gotta be the anchor when the tide rolls high. You gotta be the eagle in the open sky. Trust the steady beating in your own brave chest. Put your doubts away and let the hammer rest. The mountain might be tall, but your feet are real. You're the sparks flying off of the blacksmith steel. Prints for a life they drew, saying that they know what is best for you. But a river doesn't ask which way it ought to flow. It just carves the canyon where it wants to go. So take a deep breath and square your shoulders wide. There's a quiet power running deep inside. You don't need permission just to shine your light. You've got everything it takes to win the fight. You gotta be the when the tide rolls high. You gotta be the eagle in the open sky. Trust the steady beating in your own brave chest. Put your doubts away and let the hammer rest. The mountain might be tall, but your feet are real. sparks flying off of the blacksmith steel. Choose the path you're gonna choose. So look in the mirror, see the strength you own. You are standing strong. You are never alone. You gotta be the anchor when the tide rolls high. You gotta be the eagle in the open sky. Trust the steady beating in your own brave chest. Your doubts away and let the hammer rest. The mountain might be tall, but your feet are real. You're the sparks flying off of the blacksmith steel. Yeah, the sparks flying off of the blacksmith steel. Yeah, look up at the mountain, it's time to climb. Shadows stretch across the yard. The ground is dry and the working days are hard. But I leave the tools beside the garden gate before the twilight hour gets too late. I pull the old spruce top from by the bed and clear the heavy worries from my head. A simple piece of wood, 6 strings of wire is all the comfort that I could desire. Timber and twine that keeps me sane, washing the dust and the city from my brain. Let the mandolin chop and the fleck top ring. Listen close to the stories that they bring. No amplifiers humming on the floor, just the mountain wind against the kitchen door. My grandfather bought this box in '54. He played it on the porch and through the war. The finish is faded where his thumb would rest, but the music inside is still the very best. I strike a G chord and I feel the wood vibration, a direct line to an older generation. You don't need a crowd to make a joyful sound, just a quiet corner on some steady ground. Oh, it's timber and twine that keeps me sane, washing the dust and the city from my brain. forgetting the things that are beautiful and true. But the grain of the pine and the ring of the steel are the only two things that are starting to feel real. Oh, it's timber and twine that keeps me sane, washing the dust and the city from my brain. Let the mandolin chop and the flat top ring. Listen close to the stories that they bring. No amplifiers humming on the floor, just the mountain wind against the kitchen door. Yeah, just the mountain wind against the kitchen door. Let it fade out easy, boys. The hemlock is swaying as the evening comes down, chasing the shadows right out of the town. I sit on the wood pile with a pick in my hand and look at the ridges that wrinkle the land. The river is talking to the smooth limestone, a beautiful music when you're sitting alone. No wires or switches, no digital glare, just the scent of the cedar in the cool mountain air. Oh, let the flat top guitar play a high, lonesome song, while the wind in the valley carries it along. With wood and with wire, we're building a grace that time cannot steal and the world can't erase. The rhythm is steady, the melody's clear. We've got everything that we ever need right here. My father once told me, when the world gets too fast, to anchor your spirit to things that will last. The ring of the spruce and the grain of the pine, the simple old stories of the timberline. So I'm tuning the strings to the key of the creek and letting the wood do the talking for me. No fortune or fame could ever compare to a porch and a song in the cool mountain air. Oh, let the flat top guitar play a high, lonesome song, while the wind in the valley carries it along. With wood and with wire, we're building a grace that time cannot steal and the world can't erase. The rhythm is steady, the melody's clear. We've got everything that we ever need right here. When the night gets as dark as a deep coal mine, the stars start to polish the long leaf pine, and the music we make keeps the coldness at bay till the first hint of gold brings a brand new day. Oh, let the flat top guitar play a high, lonesome song, while the wind in the valley carries it along. With wood and with wire, we're building a grace that time cannot steal and the world can't erase. The rhythm is steady, the melody's clear. We The morning fog is sleeping on the clover patch. I hear the click of the old front porch latch. The world is waking up without a single care, and the scent of wild honeysuckles in the air. I grab my flat-top guitar from the velvet case and let the early sunlight warm my weathered face. There ain't a blueprint for the way the day should go. We're just drifting easy where the waters flow. Oh, listen to the willow and the sweet wind blow, singing a story that the mountain knows. With wood and with a wire and a steady hand, we're picking out a rhythm for this piece of land. No heavy worries hanging on the line, just a pocket full of peace and a beautiful time. Oh, Blue is sleeping underneath the flatbed truck. He don't care about a dollar or a bit of luck. He just listens to the mandolin chop the beat and taps his heavy tail in the summer heat. The neighbors are waving as they pass the gate, saying there's no reason to be rushing late. We got a melody to keep our spirits high underneath the canvas of a southern sky. Oh, listen to the willow and the sweet wind blow, singing a story that the mountain knows. With wood and with a wire and a steady hand, we're picking out a rhythm for this piece of land. No heavy worries hanging on the line, just a pocket full of peace and a beautiful time. Ticking in the city square, but time moves different in the mountain air. It slows right down to the pace of a song, carrying the good times right along. Oh, listen to the willow and the sweet wind blow, singing a story that the mountain knows. With wood and with a wire and a steady hand, we're picking out a rhythm for this piece of land. No heavy worries hanging on the line, just a pocket full of peace and a beautiful time. Yeah, just a pocket full of peace and a beautiful time. Let the last string ring out clear. Spinning yarn. The working day's finally at an end, and the evening chill is coming round the bend. I reach into the corner for the case and let the old familiar wood erase the heavy thoughts that try to hold me down, and all the distant clatter of the town. Oh, let the cedar wood dust start to fly underneath the changing autumn sky. With wood and with wire and a song to world away. This old guitar has seen its share of miles. It's played for tears and it's played for smiles. The finish is worn right down to the grain from years of singing through the joy and pain. But every time I strike that open chord, I feel as wealthy as a king or lord. With good friends sitting in a circle tight, we're gonna keep the music burning bright. Oh, let the cedar wood dust start to fly underneath the changing autumn sky. With wood and with wire and a song to share, we're throwing all our troubles to the air. Let the mandolin ring, let the flat top play. We're gonna pick the worries of the world away. The world keeps spinning faster every day, trying to wash the old traditions all away. But the simple things are always gonna stand, like a homemade melody on homegrown land. Oh, let the cedar wood dust start to fly underneath the changing autumn sky. With wood and with wire and a song to share, we're throwing all our troubles to the air. Let the mandolin ring, let the flat top play. We're gonna pick the worries of the world away. Yeah, we're gonna pick the worries all away. Yeah, let it ring on out into the night. The heavy winter ice is finally past. The creek is running clear and running fast. I took my grandfather's old flat top down and walked away from all the noise of town. I sat upon the mossy cedar chest and watched the sun go dipping to the west. No electric wires hum across this hill, just the water dropping down into the still. Oh, there's copper in the well and silver in the sky. Lonesome sound that will never die. With wood and with a wire and a steady stride, we're heading out to where the valleys hide. Let the spruce top ring, let the fiddle cry. There ain't a single cloud in the southern sky. Timberline, but a simple life is matching up with mine. I don't need a fortune skies. We're looking straight into the bright sunrise. Oh, there's copper in the well and silver in the sky. A high, lonesome sound that will never die. With wood and with a wire and a steady stride. We're heading out to where the valleys hide. Let the spruce top ring, let the fiddle cry. There ain't a single cloud in the southern sky. Try to make you rush along, but you can find your freedom in a song. Just let the heavy worries slide away and step into a beautiful brand new day. Silver in the sky, a high, lonesome sound that will never die. With wood and with a wire and a steady stride. We're heading out to where the valleys hide. Let the spruce top ring, let the fiddle cry. There ain't a single cloud in the southern sky. Yeah, there ain't a single cloud in the southern sky. Let it ring out clear, boys. The fog is lifting off the valley floor. The morning sun is knocking at the door. I spent too long inside the winter chill, but there's a green dress sleeping on the hill. So pack the worries that you carried through. We're heading where the sky is wide and blue. The road is open and the air is sweet. We've got a brand new rhythm in our feet. Oh, see the copper rolling on the river bend. Every broken highway's got a joyful end. Leave the heavy shadows on the canyon wall. We're gonna stand up happy and we're gonna stand up tall. Kick off the dust, let the flat top ring. Listen to the melody the woodwind sings. Might be empty as a drum, but I can feel the summer start to hum. There's a wild blackberry growing on the vine and a peaceful spirit in the lonely pine. We don't need a fortune just to find our grace, just a little sunlight on a smiling face. So tune the strings and let the music rise. We're looking forward to the bright sunrise. Oh, see the copper rolling on the river bed. Highway's got a joyful end. Leave the heavy shadows on the canyon wall. We're gonna stand up happy and we're gonna stand up tall. Kick off the dust, let the flat top ring. Listen to the melody the woodwind sings. Yeah. cadence out of town. Just open up your heart and let it go, and watch the silver water start to flow. See the copper rolling on the river bend. Every broken highway's got a joyful end. Leave the heavy shadows on the canyon wall. We're gonna stand up happy and we're gonna stand up tall. Kick off the dust, let the flat top ring. Listen to the melody, the woodband sing. Yeah, listen to the melody ring. Nothing but blue sky steep and the timber is high, and the sweat from your brow is a blur in your eye. They'll tell you it's easier just to sit down, to follow the crowd and to stay in the town. But a spark in the engine don't care for the ease. It longs for the summit, it longs for the breeze. So tighten the laces and square up your frame. You didn't come here just to play in the game. You gotta leave it all out on the red clay ground. Don't hold back a whisper, don't quiet the sound. Put the weight of your shoulder right into the wheel, and show 'em the strength of the hammer and the steel. With dust on the frets and a fire in your chest, you give it your all till the sun goes to rest. Muscles may ache and you wonder how many more steps you can take, but the victory ain't in the trophy you hold. It's the grit in the valley that refines the gold. Every ounce of your spirit, every breath that you breathe is a promise you make that you're gonna achieve. So strike up the music and let the wood ring. We're putting our souls into every last string. You gotta leave it all out on the red clay ground. Don't hold back a whisper, don't quiet the sound. Put the weight of your shoulder right into the wheel, and show 'em the strength of the hammer and steel. With dust on the frets and a fire in your chest, you give it your all till the sun goes to rest. Talking and doubting your stride, just listen close to the power inside. You can't win the race if you're pulling the brakes, so give it every single thing it's gonna take. You gotta leave it all out on the red clay ground. Don't hold back a whisper, don't quiet the sound. Put the weight of your shoulder right into the wheel, and show 'em the strength of a hammer and steel. With dust on the frets and a fire in your chest, you give it your Crows are making noise in the old dead oak. The chimney is puffing up a screen of smoke. I spent all morning with a cross-cut saw, working the wood on the ridge's jaw. The winter was long and the cupboard was bare, but I feel a change in the mountain air. The ground is softening under my shoe, and the hills are putting on a coat of blue. Oh, the flint is hard, but the fern is green. The prettiest valley that you've ever seen. The banjo is ringing out sharp and clear, chasing the shadows away from here. We're packing the wagon and tuning the string, ready to see what the season will bring. My hands are calloused and my boots are worn from clearing the rocks where the briars are born. But a little hard sweat never hurt a man who's building a life on his own piece of land. The creek is roaring from the melting snow, washing the dust from the rocks below. So pull up a chair on the open porch. The sun is high like a golden torch. Oh, the flint is hard, but the fern is green. The prettiest valley that you've ever seen. The banjo is ringing out sharp and clear, chasing the shadows away from here. We're packing the wagon and tuning the string, ready to see what the season will bring. Troubles may come like a midnight storm, but a song in the cabin will keep you warm. With a hammer in hand and a heart that's true, there ain't no limit to what you can do. Oh, the flint is hard, but the fern is green. The prettiest valley that you've ever seen. The banjo is ringing out sharp and clear, chasing the shadows away from here. We're packing the wagon and tuning the string, ready to see what the season will bring. Yeah, ready to see what the season will bring. Kick it in a high gear, boys. The crows are cutting circles in the gray. The morning mist is starting to give way. I left my hammer by the quarry wall to answer to a sweeter kind of call. Got nothing but a blanket and a pack, and this old guitar strapped across my back. The red clay road is calling out my name, and I ain't looking back from where I came. Oh, let the flat top play, let the rhythm roll, washing all the worry from my weary soul. With wood and with wire and a traveling stride, we're heading where the high line valley's high. Kick up the gravel, let the fiddle cry. There's nothing but a clear and open sky. open sky. Just let the heavy gears grind to a halt and find the freedom that is no one's fault. Don't let the flat top play, let the rhythm roll, washing all the worry from my weary soul. With wood and with wire and a traveling stride, we're heading where the highline valleys hide. Kick up the gravel, let the fiddle cry. There's nothing but a clear and open sky. Yeah, there's nothing but a clear and open sky. Let it ring out to the hills. Grandpa said he's going down to check the old back shed to fix a broken shovel or to oil the tractor head. But he's been gone 3 hours and the sun is getting low, and there's a funny rhythm coming from the corn patch road. I walked down through the briars just to see what could be found, and heard a joyful holler echoing across the ground. There was old Granddaddy with a copper pipe and line, tasting every droplet of the midnight moonshine. Oh, Grandpa's got his boots off and he's dancing in the weeds. He forgot about the garden and the turnip seeds. He's singing loud and proud about the good old days gone by, with a jar of triple distilled and a twinkle in his eye. Granny's on the porch and she's looking for the broom, 'cause Grandpa's in the moonshine and he's howling at the moon. He's usually a quiet man, don't say a whole lot more than pass the salted butter or please shut the screen door. But 2 sips of that lightning and he's speaking fluent French. He's doing acrobatics off the potting shed bench. He claims he met a black bear and they had a little chat. He tried to put his spectacles up on a stray polecat. He's 92 years old, but he's moving like a deer, the wildest entertainment that we've seen around here all year. Oh, Grandpa's got his boots off and he's dancing in the weeds. He forgot about the garden and the turnip seeds. He's singing loud and proud about the good old days gone by, with a jar of triple distilled and a twinkle in his eye. and she's looking for the broom, 'cause Grandpa's in the moonshine, and he's howling at the moon. Now Granny's marching down the path, her hands upon her hips. She smells the sweet alfalfa and the copper on his lips. Grandpa took one look at her and tried to run away, but he tripped over a bucket and he fell into the hay. Oh, Grandpa's got his boots off and he's dancing in the weeds. He forgot about the garden and the turnip seeds. He's singing loud and proud about the good old days gone by, with a jar of triple distilled and a twinkle in his eye. Granny's on the porch and she's looking for the broom, 'cause Grandpa's in the moonshine, and he's howling at the moon. Yeah, he's howling at the moon. Somebody catch him before he falls in the well. I packed my pack before the morning light, left the heavy city in the fading night. Got a ticket to nowhere on a northbound line, just to see the wind shake the long leaf pine. From the red clay hills to the rocky peaks, I'm chasing down the freedom that a traveler seeks. With the windows down on a two-lane track, I'm moving forward and I ain't looking back. Oh, there's miles in the wood and dirt on the wheel, crossing every river made of stone and steel. From the coast to the east to the western shore, I'm opening up every single county door. Let the flat top play, let the highway win. There's a beautiful country left to find. I watched the sun go down on the Kansas plain and stood in the pouring Indiana rain. Slept under the stars in the desert sand and felt the quiet power of this ancient land. Met an old man picking on a porch in Tennessee. He said, son, the road is the only place to be. If you want to find out what you're really made of, go see the land that the old folks love. Oh, there's miles in the wood and dirt on the wheel, crossing every river made of stone and steel. From the coast to the east to the western shore, I'm opening up every single county door. Let the flat top play, let the highway win. There's a beautiful country left to find. They say a rolling stone don't gather no moss, but I don't care about the profit or loss as long as there's a